one knows why we're here today. But let me have a quiz first. What is the rating of human cover destruction by the aliens? I won't keep you waiting too long. The human cover destruction is rated, oh shit, out of 10 by the sectoid populace. And today, we are going to show them why exactly. It's a scout UFO. What was I doing here? Research in Zuno New... I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Yeah. I wanted E-Warfare, I wanted beam lasers, I wanted improved body armor, I wanted a lot of things, and I'm not getting any of them. Unless it's a UFO. And if XCOM can do something... Wait a minute, what do they... Engineers, I don't need engineers. Last time I said how you never sell any meld, any day, any time of the campaign. I was about to say, oh shit, man, and scientists, I want scientists, and sell it, but no. You can say what you like, but this particular casualty, it keeps haunting me. Haunting my XCOM self. We're going to hire another soldier. Wait a minute, hey, Geek became a specialist. Good. We have a Shifty. That's another sniper. We have 2 snipers, a Lance Corporal. We have 4 Lance Corporals. Considering how far in the campaign we are, I should have like still at least 35 troops. At the very least. In addition to having like corporals and stuff. But that's XCOM. Am I building anything that might save lives? Not really. I could use maybe a targeted module, but no, we have scopes. Maybe marksman. No, and we have an alloy plate. I forgot to disable the. One moment. Repair bay. I need $50 for a repair bay. Because I think there was some damage inflicted to one of the alloy plates. I like my alloy plates. I cannot lie. Geek, I am sorry. You're becoming an assault. Why am I sorry for that? I need to do this here. Why am I sorry for that? Because the previous assault didn't fare that well. They're all dead right now. But I want an assault. I want somebody to run up close quarters with a shotgun, then get flanked and one-shotted. I'm sorry, Hal. It usually doesn't go that bad. I'll have Geek. I'll have Donk. Miles, you're being deployed. I'm sorry if you die. Ravani, Ash. This is pretty much my A team. That's the strategy here. Deploy the A team, and you're not gonna fail me, are you? Oh, he's a lady. Yeah, the donk is set. Specialist Miles has next to nothing from the stuff he needs, or she needs. No, I have 2 alloy plates, everything's good. Considering what happened to Deanne, I'm going to... She was up front. Lance Corporal Ravani. No, I'm not gonna find anything here to do. Geek, you know what you're getting, don't you? Yes, an alloy plate to survive those shots that are no doubt going to hit you because assaults and an HE nade. Here's my spare med kit. I don't have a gunner, do I? Oh, I lost machine on a mission, so I don't have any gunners. I'm gonna need an alloy. No, maybe, or maybe no. Take 2 med kits. I have 2 people with this. Miles gets 3 med kits from a perk. Marty gets 2 from the inventory. God damn it. Heat warheads are a handy thing, but yeah. Well, let's not jump the gun. It's XCOM, you never know who's going to die.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Yeah. Okay, Strike One.
The next deployment site is in the UK. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
I didn't bring a sniper, right? Oh! That might kill someone. No, I didn't see Dawson in there.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker.
Okay.
Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky.
Basically, there's the building
Strike One is
here.
free to engage hostile
Behind the
targets at
building,
crash site.
right here, there's an underpass. UFO is in that general area under the underpass. So what I want to do is to secure the building. Find some way to get. Yes, I can get up here. So I'm going to send Geek here to the corner. Let's not forget also Doritos, okay? Don't want to piss off Doritos until you're able to shred them and apply so much damage. They're going to shit themselves.
On the move.
Donk, not yet. Low profile.
Moving out.
Ash, having cover destruction. This is a great thing to have in here. There's a lot of destructible cover in this building. In case we see any contacts, we definitely want to use that to our advantage. A grenade and 3 medkits. That's great. Ah, shit. This is...
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay? I'm scared shitless. No Ravani. Overwatch. Overwatch him with a shot. Yes, do it. And yes, somebody was in the building. It's Thin Men and Sectoids. We are going to kill every single sectoid
Rolling.
that I see.
Headed there now.
Every last one of them.
Aye, aye, Commander.
A heavy cover, good. This van's a heavy cover. That's perfect.
Heading to that location.
It seems like yes, this is good. The fence has good placement. They won't be able to see us from underneath the overpass. Ravani has very low mobility.
Let's do this.
Finman left. Yeah.
What's making that noise?
How if I know, Ash? Hell if I know
Position
what exactly it is. What manner of beasts awaits us. No busted doors. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't want to believe that one bit. The lack of busted doors is not actually a good
On the
sign. And I can't shake the feeling that I'm going too fast.
That's affirmative.
Around the corner, donk.
Enemy spotted.
There they are. Yes, this door's busted. And they're up. One of them's up. Stealth, and I think I heard another stealth here to the left. Can't reach good cover.
That's affirmative.
I'm sure Donk will be fine.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, Donk will be fine. There's nothing wrong that could happen. Slow cover, off cover, hunker. Guy went down and went on Overwatch. Donk. That isn't bad.
That was close.
No! This is the donk! The donk is thus going to bitch slap the hell out of you.
Heading out.
While Ashy removes the thin man's cover.
Batter up.
Well, look at this! Who is this about to die? About to get horribly slaughtered! Not you. Thus shall the donk kill you.
Grade down.
Now there's... I think
Headed
there's
there now.
2 seekers. I'm going to pull Geek back a little.
Moving.
And Overwatch with them later.
On my way.
Miles moves up to the heavy cover here. Ravani can't reach any other good heavy cover. Covers, so Ravani's going to have to dash. But everyone else will Overwatch. Stealth. I think he's after Ash. I heard sectoids in there, and I think there were 2 seekers. Edge of the map here. This store is...
On my way. Back on
Get off the corner and reload, Dunk. Everyone else Overwatch. No, Ravani, you actually steady weapon. Ravani should probably switch out with Miles. Ash is pretty far
Will
out.
do.
Now this covers uncovered, but I don't want to lose Ash, which might make me do the wrong choices here. Tactically unsound choices. Whatever the hell is going on? I want to know.
On it.
Let's play peekaboo! Nope. Not like they want to. Get back, geek.
I'm on the move.
Okay, Miles, get the left flank.
Heading there
Ravani
now.
will be able to chuck a rocket down the middle and the left now. This is Seekers, they're stealth units. We're not gonna do much.
I'm on it, Commander.
I can flush them out with battle scanners, but I want to keep that one battle scanner I have. Yeah, somebody came in through that door. And it's invisible. It's a Seeker! Where is it? Where is the asshole? He's airborne, isn't he? It's a nice little trick I was taught by watching Greater.
Headed there now.
The Seeker's after Ash. So she's going to
Aye, aye, Commander.
pull back here. I'm going to close the line here.
Aye, aye.
I'm going to get tighter. That way, if the Seeker attacks anybody but Geek, Geek's got the shotgun. Seekers don't like point-blank shotguns, which is why Donk has the sawn off. It's after Geek. Between all that Overwatch, however,
Nailed him.
good shooting, everyone. They wanted to choke Geek to death, which isn't something I'm fond of. It's dead now. And the Donk had the mobility, so the sawn off would have been. It's a one-shot weapon.
Headed there now.
Point blank, you can only use it on adjacent tiles, but it works. It works very, very well.
I'm ready.
Take a reload turn. Except for Geek, who's going to Overwatch. Miles is going to do the same
We're
thing.
green to go.
And of course Donk. There's sectoids out there.
On the move.
Right, I'm going to move Donk into heavy cover here. I want to clear this building, secure this building, so I can move up.
Moving to position.
And be sure that there is nothing else wrong awaiting me
Moving out.
in here before I move to the crash site.
On my way.
This is probably very interesting to watch as I scrub my way through stuff, trying to not have many people die. But
I'm on the move.
Affirmative.
there's this line in ArmA 3's campaign that claims that slow is smooth, and smooth is fast.
Let's do this.
Miles is going to reload this turn. Floaters and sectoids towards the UFO. No matter, somebody is gonna go back, join Donk up here.
Understood. Moving out.
That was a tactical goof of mine. I wanted Ash to go join Donk from the start. Now, Donk is not gonna move up too much.
Moving out.
Maybe some wonder why is the majority of my team, 4 people, and
Aye, aye, Commander.
inside the building, only 2 are on the rooftop. I expect a contact to be inside more than on the roof. So basically, Ash and Donk up there are just a flanking element that hopefully will, once we find out about a contact up down here, are going to just drop down and hook them up the flank. Sectoids, and we know where they are.
Heading to that location.
Did I just hear Meld die? It doesn't matter. I don't want Meld if it means people die. I'm a good commander. I value my troops' lives more than I value strategic resources. No, you can stay there. Stay there this turn.
Moving out. Headed there now.
I wish Donk had low profile.
It's killing
I
time.
know you're up front, but reload. We have a good opportunity to all be reloaded once we hit the next contact. What was it, 3 or 4 turns? We didn't see anyone now. They're in that direction. That's more than enough time to reload everyone. Yes, everyone has full magazines, which having ammunition is something I'm very fond of. That was a goof. Geek should have moved first. But oh well, what can you do?
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, I'm very, very scared. I'm so excessively scared that there's no good cover for Donk.
Moving.
But Donk didn't activate.
Heading to that location.
And Donk's a beast. Thus, Overwatch the Donk. That's an old joke. Sectoids. And I think I heard a thin man back at the start.
Heading there now.
I want to know what's behind this wall. So that's
Aye,
where
aye,
Miles, Geek, and I suppose Marty and Ravani too are headed right now. Except Ravani and Marty are going to take it through the outside.
Okay.
They're going to go this way while Geek and Miles go through the door.
Heading to that location.
This is my genius plan.
Location confirmed.
It's floaters on the right?
What's making that
Ah, it
noise?
sounded pretty far. That could be that contact. Insectoid. No, Ravani. No. You're gonna move
That's
to
affirmative.
the door. You're going to open up. There's Meld here. It's dead now.
Rolling.
Good. Good so far.
I'm on it, Commander.
Miles. And Geek.
Moving.
Ash and Dunk are going to stay up there for now. Ravani is going to join Marty here. sectoids. Well, yeah, the Thin Man I heard, that could have been the one we killed, so there might not be any more Thin Men. And I haven't heard them in like... don't want to go here. I haven't heard them in like, what, 5-6 turns now? I think it's fairly safe to say that we have neutralized all the Thin Man contact on the map. But then again, what if I'm wrong?
That's affirmative.
How much further does the map go? The map goes quite a bit. Nah, this explodes. The car's going to explode too.
Moving out. I'm
Let's
rolling.
start moving up to this ledge here, to this edge. Edge to see over it.
What was that?
With that audio contact, I think it's fairly safe to say there's somewhere around here in this area. Which also means it's fairly safe to say that
On my way.
maybe Ravani should be like...
Enemies in sight.
okay, 2 floaters. Donk has decent shots. We're going to lure them into a trap here.
Okay.
Will Miles be able to see them? I hope not, but yes, Miles can see them.
On my way.
Which means that he will likely also be able to see them. All bets are off!
Roger, Dodger.
Ravani can't make it that far.
Yes, sir.
Ravani's going to go here. 2 floaters are active, and there were no sectoid contacts, so... That's 20 damage. Ash can throw his fries a little further. And she's got Sapper. We could feasibly maybe kill this guy this turn. This one guy, this one floater. If I wasn't afraid to move up Ash, right? And if I move her up here, this one floater is likely to die, so he won't be able to see her anymore. And the other can't see her over this. The Donk and Overwatch. Overwatch makes floaters nice and docile. That's a 64 with a shotgun. That's admirable. That's a... And height doing a whole lot right now. Miles is guaranteed to hit. Likely, very likely to kill. So that floater is dead. Can't see Ash. Can't see anyone but Donk. Donk overwatched. Let her drop.
Falling back.
Have to put her back. Alright. He's running away. Donk hits for 4. I'd really like Marty to get a kill or 2. At least one, so he can get promoted to specialist. Or she.
Headed there now.
I keep mistaking my troops. Since this is a custom name list, all these people actually exist in reality, and I keep mistaking their real life gender for their in-game gender.
Moving.
Would have been better if Geek went first, but I wanted that spot for Miles.
Heading there now.
Move up, Donk. Okay, don't forget, there's a sectoid pod somewhere out there. And the floater has to come back for us now.
Copy that.
Makes it very likely for us to lure him into an Overwatch trap. Get Geek up front, right behind Miles.
Moving.
Miles actually was his defense in heavy cover. 4-4. Miles is 46. Donk has 46. 43. 46. Ash is 48. Wow, Ash has a lot of defense. Geek has 44, which means if I put Geek here, Geek has the most health, and Geek is also the most likely to be fired upon because he has the least defense and heavy cover. That's how you force him to shoot your tanks, not your regular infantry. There just comes a time you don't want your tanks to have a lot of defense or have more defense than the rest of your team. I mean, I still want Geek to have about as much defense as everyone else, but I don't want that. But I want him to be prioritized by the sectoids, or floaters, or aliens, or whatever else, because he has the most health. He is the most likely to survive. And I'm going to cheese my way out of this situation, because that floater is 100% coming back eventually.
Quiet.
Come to daddy! No sound, that was probably the outsider. And there's a sectoid bot, and since this is a UFO mission, there's also an outsider,
Headed there now.
or pilots,
Copy that.
if you will. Now Ash has 2 health less than Donk, but Donk has less defense.
Solid copy.
Juggle Ravani around. Ravani has more health. Also, 46 defense, 43 defense. Ravani is also less likely to be hit here, and this position that Marty's now in is less likely to be seen. Marty's not as likely to be seen by the enemy. He's coming back.
X-ray down.
Mwah! Give those ladies a medal. Shouldn't get cocky. Last time I said somebody's a problem for the enemy, DN got shot by plasma the next turn. Okay. That likely leaves just the sectoids for us to deal with now.
That's affirmative.
Donk's going to scout up. He's going to scout up on the other side.
Okay.
And I don't need to take cover because everyone active has been killed. But I'm just like that.
Affirmative.
And I just like those shields next to my trip's name.
I'm on the move.
Even though I don't need to take cover. If I just activate with that one move, it was still a blue move, even though I didn't use its fullest potential. It was still a blue move. They could still run. They can still shoot or run back. They don't need to run to another cover, as they would Donk reload, as they would have to if it was
I don't think we're alone out here. Moving
we
out.
definitely aren't.
I'm on the move.
Oh, I'm in a nice line, bounding my way towards the enemy.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Will Donk activate? No, Donk won't activate.
Moving to position. Good to go.
Ash reload. Ravani might not actually get to use the rocket launcher this mission, but
Let's do this.
actually Ravani is guaranteed to use the rocket launcher because I want to shred the outsider. I should switch to approaching UFO mode. I don't like this hole here. I can be seen through it. I need to move up Donk with the scanner.
Moving out.
Donk's gonna go here and here. Eventually here. And this is probably the position from where Donk throws the scanner, tells us where the outsider is, if there's sectoids right next to him.
Headed there now.
Miles will be visible from there, and the Donk should have this side covered. Hopefully.
Heading there now.
This is XCOM. This is XCOM, and this is XCOM, and this is XCOM, and I have to keep telling myself that. So I expect major fuckery from the aliens. Expected major fuckery means
Roger, tracking.
it's less likely to take you by surprise. Thus, your troops are not that likely to die. Sectors are on the left.
There's something out there.
Those toids are on the left, and the outsider should be on the right side of the UFO. If those audio clues mean what I think they mean.
I'm rolling.
Okay, as I said, Donk here, next turn here. Maybe if Ash frees up the spots. This is a good position. I like, but I don't actually like it.
Moving out. All in ass.
Sectors are going to be behind the UFO.
Getting it done.
And this gives me an opportunity to do something resembling a breach.
Moving out.
I'm also overwatching with a pistol here because the shotgun... Just sectoids now. The shotgun has less range on Overwatch. Won't allow me to... Donk!
Heading there now.
What happened? You can't move that far? Oh, you can. Okay, one more turn. Just steady your stuff. Hold on tight.
Shh. You hear that?
Outsiders on the right. Unless those
Heading to that
sectoids
location.
moved. So plans change. Donk is going to move, I wish I had bombard scanners, so I just stay here, which is not likely to activate, throw a scanner inside. And bombard scanners, they could reach that far.
Moving to position.
Risky.
Weapon time.
Risky. Yeah! 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 Great! He's not on Overwatch. Miles can't see him. That's great. If Ravani goes here though... Oh, and I'm going to have
On my
Martha
way.
here in heavy cover. Cover in the flank. Geek with the shotguns in the back doesn't make that much sense.
I'm on it, Commander.
Miles breaks LOS. And Ash cannot.
Copy
Ash
that.
can break sight. So I want the outsider to charge up in front. Ravani gives him a shredder.
I'm pinned down here.
Also, the sectors are going to start moving towards us now. Ravani can HE rocket his cover.
Bring in the pain.
It's about the damage to destroy cover, maybe? Oh, come on, XCOM! Don't do this to me! I would love to flank now.
Heading out.
We could prep that flank.
Moving.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And they don't get ready for anything this early into the campaign. Here's me preparing a flank for the bastard.
All an ass.
Here they come. 1, 2 sectoids, just 2? Haven't activated yet. No, not!
Man down.
Donk!
Get me out of here!
Evac. We need emergency.
They killed the
evac.
donk!
Now! Now, damn it! Now!
X-ray spotted.
They killed the donk! They killed the donk. This is why I didn't want to fuck with the outsider. Donk was in full health with stuff. Pretty much now we're fighting the sectoids too. I have to overwatch here. Hopefully he doesn't know about these two right on the UFO exterior wall. Overwatch, huh? Yeah. Draw mine. Please die. Miles. Good. Good. Please go off panic. Marty. That sector's probably... Yes. 1 sectoid. 1 outsider. Oh, no, he was clever enough.
They're flanking us.
Yeah.
Positioning on us.
9 health too, and he just regened everything. Give him a shredder, Ravani. He took 1 damage, but he's shredded.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Seven crits. Perfect job, Ash.
That's affirmative.
Marty didn't draw that Overwatch. Marty's going to finish off the outsider.
Barrel neutralized.
And the donk is avenged. Ravani is now flanked, but can't be seen through heavy cover. By the creators.
I'm on it, Commander.
This wasn't supposed to be like this.
Looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Moving to position.
We have to keep going. Can't allow Donk's death to have been in vain. And Geeks. Miles doesn't have paramedic. That is straight. Miles is never going to have paramedic. I did everything right. That was just bad luck.
Adjusting aim. Need a resupply.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Miles has a frag. Maybe it's not a sapper frag. And that's a UFO alloy. Yeah, if I had a gunner now.
Let's do this.
Nice and docile, maybe, with Overwatch? No, 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 no. He's playing the same game as I am.
Moving out. On the move.
I'm gonna do this, though. That's a sapper HE. That little bit more likely to destroy that cover. And Miles, he's yours.
All mission objectives completed.
How is it acceptable to lose 2 troops? How is it ever acceptable to lose a third of your unit on a mission, including the donk? Well, we got those alloys and some Illyrium. Not even remotely worth donk and geek. There's a damaged alloy plate. And I don't have a repair bay. I don't have the money for a repair bay. Maybe the grey market will help me here. Well, I could sell the power source. I won't. I don't think I'm very likely to ever use it at this rate.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Tell R&D I know what I'm doing, or that I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe I should have been excavating a long time ago. I need I need power! I need I need a generator. No, I'm not gonna watch that stream. I'm streaming myself. Funny. That had to be said. Access left. $100? No. No, 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 not gonna happen. So how much for a fission Jenny? 120 bucks. 120 goddamn space bucks. You people are thieves! Not selling alloys ever. He doesn't understand, right? I'm streaming. I'm not gonna watch other people's stuff right now. Sectoid corpses. Sell 10 corpses? Guys have enough for a generator? All the planning goes out the window now. Ugh. All planning out the window. We're never going to win. No. Oh, you assholes! Improved body armor would have saved Donk. In case I need to say that. Because that's Carapace. Valen, I have my priorities. Do body armor.
Contact detected.
Maybe if I can
We're in pursuit.
persuade him to abort.
Contact lost.
No, there's no persuasion going on.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal.
Fighter!
Almost like it's scanning for something.
That's a fighter! Scanning for a satellite!
Enemy is padlocked.
And I'm rolling avalanches. Less armor penetration.
Contact lost.
Maybe I persuaded him though. They do more damage.
Commander,
No.
we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO
building a
contacts
satellite.
over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result. Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions
swarmin'.
via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
The first time I saw swarming in my normal campaign, I picked up my A-team and I cheesed the hell out of it by staying on spawn the entire mission and just killed every single alien from defensive positions. But Dawson's the only non-rookie available. Whoever I send there is likely to die. Very likely to die. I cannot respond. We're going to lose France. And this is going to be a game over before you know it. I said never sell meld. This is a scientist.
Excavation complete.
Okay. I have one space book. And a bro. So who's leaving this month?
Incoming
Stay with us to
transmission.
find out.
Commander,
France and Mexico.
regrettably, some of our members have decided to withdraw from this council. That leaves us in a difficult position. We are beginning to question the effectiveness of this project. Further losses could be
1, 2,
most
3,
unfortunate.
4, 7.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat.
We're nearly
over the
halfway
course of
fucked.
this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
We're halfway fucked.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I'm sure you will, Counselor. Even after the war is over, you're gonna approach us in like 20 years and say, whoops, so this shit happened 20 years ago. You guys wanna maybe try again? And that's the premise of XCOM 2. UK and Russia are about to give us the finger as well. The US, Canada, Germany, and Brazil are not happy campers. Argentina and Nigeria are kind of like, whoops, there is something bad going on in the world. And South Africa's like, what? We don't care about the aliens. That's like your problem. This is not going well.
Contact detected.
Unavailable interceptors. Do what you like. Off with you.
Contact detected.
No, interceptors unavailable. Somebody in the fresh is around. Egna! Egna, pičo, kde jsi byl, vole? Kurva. Oh, it's another one of my good buddies. Like Pippin died. Egna might not even get to fight. fuck. Vision Jenny and Hole 2.
One of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance.
Yeah! UK, Russia, Germany about to show us the finger.
Power generator complete.
The new engineers arrived this morning.
Wish I
Commander.
didn't see anything over the
Always
sound
glad
of
to have more help down here.
how good awesomeness. We're in a negative monthly.
Commander, we have multiple.
That's a
reports of
swarming.
abductions
No.
in progress.
No, I'm not doing swarmings. I'm sorry. Yeah, Europe's about to give me the finger. I get it, Europe. You don't like me. I don't blame you. I am a pretty bad commander.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Nigeria is like, oh shit, there is actually something happening. And it concerns us too. Hello, you're now a scout. Replacing the donk is not possible. But here you have it. Donk has been replaced. As well as it would even be possible. Which means... Hey, Donk's been replaced, man! What? How is that even possible? Low profile. I wish Donk had that, but... Not even heavy cover saved Donk. And that's just how ugly outsiders can be if you let them have a turn. And I have to pull up 2 rookies. You're telling me. Or take another sniper. Oh, come on! Having 2 snipers can't go wrong. Or can it? I've seen people finish missions with 4 snipers before. They were much better players than me. Okay, who do I want to see die horribly? Ah, nobody. But choosing who's the lucky person to horribly die is the only thing that can happen here. I mean, it makes sense, okay? With the amount of casualties we have, even Donk now, the question isn't who do I want to level up. The question is who do I want to see die horribly, and that's a bad question because I don't want to see anyone die. We have 23 troops. Nario was out on a mission once. So that's a guaranteed level up. Ash will level up if she survives this mission and we finish it. What is that for Ash? It's heat ammo, heat warheads, Ranger, or smoke and mirrors. Needless to say, this is going exceptionally poorly for me. No, I don't want to play Horizon Storm right now. Since Marty's now a scout, medical equipment is not necessary. Instead, all things considered, an alloy plate will do fine, and in addition to a battle scanner. This is just free health. Just free health, okay? Oh, no, Ravani's got the other scope. And Ravani kind of needs it. So my snipers are the only ones carrying medkits. Yes, you see correctly. My snipers are the only ones with medkits. Narnia pseudo assault here with just ceramic because I only have one alloy plate, the other one's damaged. I don't even have a repair bay. So does everyone know I'm streaming, so they've decided to bother me now. I'm trying to think. Engineer, scout, sniper, first class, launch mission. Yes! This isn't very streamy professional from me, is it?
Strike one.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions.
Demon Hawk.
We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction
I heard
site.
footsteps
Strike one is awaiting drop
to
orders.
over here.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets.
So the way
Watch
I
your
see
backs
this
out there,
going, with my two snipers covering the advance, is them setting up here and here.
I'm on the move.
Praying to God Almighty they don't get flanked.
I'm rolling. Enemies in sight.
Seekers! 3 Seekers!
Cover the flanks.
Marty can do a whole lot. She's flanked. That's bad news.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's horribly bad news. But Ravani can...
On my way.
Ravani can potentially heat these assholes.
That's affirmative. Moving to position.
Get in cover, Ash. Ash can follow up, maybe. As I said, humanity has a right for the excess use of explosives, and it's one of my favorite rights to protect in XCOM. And there were 3 of those. That's a pod down. Shouldn't be more than 3 pods. They're on the goddamn left. 6 minutes. It's actually coming for us.
I'm on the move.
Go, Marty. See what you can see. Alright. Once upon a time, I asked myself, who do I want to see dead? And the logic was flawed. The truth was, I didn't want to see anyone die.
Yes, Commander.
I want to see everyone live to the end of the war. Wars are ugly creatures.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it,
They don't always let us have what we want. And even more else so, they let everyone live. Everyone we care about, at least. Across the map, then. But there's guys to the left too, around where the battle scanner is.
Moving.
I would hate to keep using flawed logic, that's all I have right now, and I'm being very quiet. That's probably because nothing's going as it should.
On my way.
Here they come.
Thin men! 3 thin men!
Oh, damn it.
I don't dare think this might be it. What I do dare to think
I'm on the move.
is that I might be able to deal with them very effectively. By destroying a lot of cover and killing a lot of them! One's dead. That's perfect job, Ash.
On the move.
Did I ever tell you I love you? Platonically, of course.
That's affirmative.
Ooh. Take a peek at this shit. Kill him, Doss. Can't see stuff anymore. Ravini on Overwatch. Pretty much everyone on Overwatch. You can flank Ash though. He decided not to. He decided it would be fun to ram himself down our throats. Oh, there's Overwatch down our throats! There's missing Overwatch down our throats. Hey, bud. How's your day going? Not so well now. One less.
We're green to go.
I heard sectoids across the map, as I recall.
Heading out.
So the genius plan of mine now is
I'm on it, Commander.
breach and clear through the building.
Loaded.
Put my snipers up on the roof.
Moving to position.
And pray to God the Almighty the sectoids
On the move.
won't see it coming. Which, who the fuck am I kidding? Sectoids have a job description of seeing everything you throw at them coming.
Affirmative.
They are not always very good at their jobs, but
No need to ask
they're
twice.
not. I've seen people that are worse at their jobs too. Okay? So leave the poor sectoids alone for not being able to see everything coming if that's their job. Okay. Why am I defending sectoids? I want to kill them. I want them to die. They're horrible. One of them killed the N before he died horribly. Now he knows what it means to be dead. Ah, that still pisses me off.
Moving. I'm on it, Commander.
And I'm nervous. So very nervous. Was that background sound or?
What was that?
Never heard of that. So yes, it was a background sound. Made me scared though. It was kind of familiar to how ethereals sound off. Their presence.
Aye, aye, Commander. Target acquired.
Uh-oh! 4 sectoids. Morty's now flanked.
That's affirmative.
We all know what sectoids love doing. They love killing us.
Hauling ass.
That should be it. That should be it now. Whew. Ash can see one sectoid.
No need to ask twice.
Okay, heavy cover. Not at all for pussies.
Got it. Moving.
Heavy cover is good for those who like surviving their missions. Let's open sesame! I want to see all those toids. Injures some of them. There he is. Merge all you like. One of them's exposed. I do have Overwatch, right? He's going to run. He might get killed. Yes, Ravani is on Overwatch. That clever bastard was out of Ravani's sight. So was this one. We're fighting two sectoids then. One of them still has a turn. You little turd! You know what? You know who I hate the most here? You! So you are going to get killed! And since that's a mind merge, it's going to deal damage to this one. Which is something I very like. I like killing sectoids. No, I could use that cover. Flank this guy instead. Move up Ravani.
Position confirmed.
Ravani could cover Narya. While Narya deals with this guy.
Kill confirmed.
Mm-hmm. As she overwatches.
Stepping off.
Shifty moves over here. Need to juggle my snipers through a bit.
Hauling ass.
They're not flanking right? No. They ran away the best they could.
They're falling back.
Bad. Not bad enough to piss me off! But this guy took heavy cover. The sectoid and just suppression. I can deal with suppression. And I can deal with little assholes like you existing on this earth. I wish that was a kill, but... Okay, you wanna die? You wanna die? Not bad enough.
Enemy is still alive.
Okay, what can Ravani give me here? Ravani can give me a 2-tile scatter. It was right there, Ravani, somewhere. Yes.
Rockets away.
Excessive use of explosives, assholes! Is that it? Shit, there is stuff left to kill! There's stuff left to kill! How can there be stuff left to kill? I'm out of drink. How can that be possible?
Hauling ass.
How could there be stuff left to kill?
Roger Dodger.
Solid copy. Heading out.
I'm on the
How can
move.
there be more of you assholes left to kill? Okay, don't go much further than that. Marty's gonna go into the heavy cover next turn. We're gonna kill us some turds. In case you haven't noticed, I don't have much respect for sectoids. To the right. Well, I know where I'm going to move my snipers. They were meant to go up here, provide Overwatch, which is just what they're going to do. And that's if that isn't the last pod on the map, I'm going to hate everyone I can for giving the aliens advantage. Watch that be a goddamn ethereal. Watch my day get ruined by an ethereal in the 3rd month.
Back online.
No, 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 no. The gods of XCOM seem to be... Well, I still don't know what that is. So. It's unlikely to be an ethereal. This is XCOM.
Heading out.
So... I'm being a pessimist here. But a muton? Oh yes, I do think it might be a muton.
Let's do this.
Shifty's got the health and my hate to survive. Oh, I still don't want him to die or her to die. It's something about being a good commander. They taught me that in school. In the officer training school. It's a mobile pod.
Heading to that location.
It's a mobile pod, guys.
Headed there now.
And it was here, and now it's here. So unless that's a 5-pod map, 5-pod mission, which means
Heading out.
that, which would mean that XCOM hates me.
Aye, aye, Commander. Headed there now.
We're closing in to the last contact. Unless the game really hates me. Seekers. 3 Seekers. There's one down here. 3 Seekers, a drone. I don't have heat. Ashley doesn't have heat. Ravani's out of rockets. What are we going to do here? Snipers! We're going to use snipers! Hit stuff for 4. And proceed to hit it again. Hit another target. Sorry. Oh, that's a 50 cal sniper rifle there, guys. I know you hate humanity, but that's a bit excessive. I know you just hate humanity, but that is excessive. Shoot the drone. Ravani and Ash are going to Overwatch. Hopefully keep them off as partial stealth mode. Missed me. And you're still visible, idiot. Die. Just die. Die, you alien filth. What's it gonna... Ooh. If I could frag that place right now.
Okay.
Just frag the hell out of it. Oh, the idiot's on Overwatch. It's alright.
Incoming over here.
3 Seekers. Tell him to cut it the fuck out!
Moving to position.
Idiot thinks he's gonna spam me. It's funny. Would you kindly? I have a solution. Solved. Can we kill aliens now? Do it.
Missed the target.
Fuckers think they're fucking funny? Oh, that's pissing me off the most.
Kill confirmed.
Not even aliens. People who think they're funny is what makes me the most angry. I want the Seeker dead as a priority. Guys!
Shot failed. Could use some ammo over here.
This shouldn't blow up. Forget what I said. Heat ammo is useful. And it doesn't matter what. It's useful.
Let's do this. We're green to go.
They're gonna take my snipers out at this rate.
They're on the move. They're trying
Not my snipers! But Ravani!
It's still up. Missed the target. Negative. Weapons
Ravani's into shit. Yes, this is what Seekers can do. Strangling. Alright. That one's still there and Marty didn't see it coming. And between two shots, one of them's going to hit. Hopefully both. Oh, one health. You would.
Heading there now.
Fucking would. But if you shoot them,
Gun strike. X-rays coming in from the sides.
they're kind of likely to latch off the target.
No way that just happened.
Let's do this.
Marty, you're a juicy target in heavy cover.
Heading to that location.
That said, I'm sorry it has to happen, but you're gonna be a juicy target. While Ash goes and... good damage reduction. And stealth again. Is it going to shoot somebody? They love stealthing, don't they? And I'm not really at the top of my game today. Really, I'm not at the top of my game.
Heading there now. Will do.
I'm so not on the top of my game that I'm going to pull back a little bit.
I'm on it, Commander.
Narya's going to pull out a whole lot. Reload. Hopefully can dash up to the snipers next turn. Speaking of snipers. Oh, that Seeker's got it out for Ravani.
Roger, tracking.
You know what? Ash has it out for him.
Kill confirmed.
And Ash has got a promotion. Promotion! Promoted! Oh.
Moving to position.
Show yourself.
Incoming fire.
So there you are. Can my snipers now kill you? They can. With 100% chance.
Bye-bye.
This was
Everything by
long.
the numbers.
But for once, an excellent mission. An actually excellent mission. We didn't lose anyone. I don't think anyone's wounded, actually. Now, this mission will give me hope. But looking at the strategic layer, no.
It is always reassuring when our troops return from an operation unscathed. I just hope we can recover more of this meld substance in the future.
And an OTS. Kitten! Kitten Ashantha. Alright. Heat warheads. And Richter Ravenous. Ravani's Richter now. Snapshot, so Ravani has less trouble firing rockets after moving. And Narya wants to be a sniper. Probably has something to do with Narya moving up to help the snipers at the end. Or maybe with Marty being a good scout.
Remember, we will be watching.
Or maybe Narya wants to follow in Dunk's footsteps. Miles is back in active duty.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your
Can I
orders.
build a satellite? No, I can't. I'm not surprised. Hey, UK, you want to be a happy camper? Yeah?
Satellite launched.
That was a request too. Okay. Sat transfer. 7 hours to Argentina. Argentina is not going to be very happy with what happens. No, the alloy's not up for sale. Improved body armor. Reinforced. What? Phalanx. Phalanx is a little bit better, but advanced body armor is what gives carapace, maybe. Of course. We're never getting better armor. Sectoid autopsy. Autopsies. E-warfare. No, I kind of do want 2 fragments, 20 alloys. I need 2 more fragments? How many alloys?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research
5.
team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Come on, give us the autopsy. Okay, SAT's back up.
Cybernetic enhancement facility online.
An alloy. That hurts. I'm literally counting alloys here. Very large, no way to stop it.
At this hour, reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Well, the team is back. Most of it. 5 more hours for shift A. Being that this is a terror mission, I want no rookies on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 experienced troops. Corporals are the ranking troops. We were supposed to have a lance corporal at the end of the month. First month was March. It's May. We're supposed to have sergeants now. And I keep looking at this and I keep thinking, well, shit. Heathrow reports heavy delays as airlines cancel flights due to risk of UFO attacks. Recent increase in crime across the UK attributed to alien attacks. Residents fear escalating crisis. Pressure mounts in Argentina as their inability to monitor alien threats comes into question.
Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Rogue politician in the UK suggests alien attacks may actually be domestic terrorism. Little public support as claims deemed ridiculous. Nigeria struggles to contain growing unrest as reports of alien sightings and attacks continue to climb. UK might leave us before the end of the month. And I'm gonna wait for... Naria, I'm so very sorry. I could totally use an infantry. I love infantry. Miles, you're probably going to die. How do you feel about it? We lose the other... No! Marty has it. Marty needs it more than Naria. 5 plus 2, 3 plus 4, that's 7. That's equal. That's decent enough. Urban blocks, several buildings in a large combat zone. No scopes for Naria. Have a ceramic. We need a Dr. Halsey to start with a Spartan program to create some super soldiers for us, because holy shit. These guys still just specialize in that kind of bullshit. They're nowhere near actually being super soldiers. They just specialize in bullshit. So, Ravini, how do you feel? Ash? I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there and lose somebody. But I don't have a choice. there's not much to equip my troops with.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center.
Oh, shit.
We should move to secure the area and
I
minimize
hope I'm
further
at the
civilian
actual
casualties.
LZ. There's a good sniper nest there. The default one. Lone War randomizes your LZs. Or maybe I hope I'm not at the actual...
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike
There's a
teams
council
in
mission
position
where you
at the
start at the
site.
far end
Awaiting confirmation.
of the
Solid
map.
copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
So I'm guessing I'm going to put Dawson on this truck.
Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Headed there now. I'm on it, Commander. On it.
I'm on the move.
Welcome! This is the new enemy type, the chrysalid.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
The good news is, they have civilians to kill as well as us. Bad news is these are chrysalids. And there's a zombie. Good, the 15 health thing is a zombie. Not that much mobility. And this makes me think, whoops, trouble! Yes, recoil harder, you little... It's gonna be a swarming. Said I shouldn't really waste my resources.
Eat this.
And a rocket is a resource, so... One is dead. Please kill the fucking thing! You were supposed to kill it!
Damn it, missed the target.
Miles, you kill it! We kill all of them, or you die. And I'm horribly sorry, but that's how it has to be.
X-ray down. Hoorah!
We either kill this one, or Miles is likely to die.
Out of the game.
Negative damage.
I'm not wasting a rocket.
On my way.
I'll take the chance. Ravani, please!
X-ray neutralized.
Joy, if we don't kill the zombie fast enough, it's going to turn into another chrysalid. If they die by a zombie, they don't. But if they die by a chrysalid, they become a zombie. The lore reason for that is the chrysalid implants them with an egg.
Ready to engage.
Sorry if you're watching this and eating something, but chrysalids implant their victims with something, with an egg, turning them into hosts. A bit like the Alien movies, really, I suppose.
Solid copy.
Except, well, I have never seen an Alien movie, okay, but I think facehuggers implant people with stuff too. Oh, as far as I understand,
Moving.
it works almost the same way as a chrysalid. A rather pooey thing. But Miles hits for 7. Does Ash hit for 7 too? No, Ash hits for 3. She's an engineer. I should be able to see you over that medium cover. The zombie wants to kill people. No, the zombie is stupid. as your typical zombie would probably be. But that's our first encounter with leads concluded. Kill it, Miles. Miles!
Negative ammo. I'll get him next time.
Sights belong over enemy, not the surroundings. Good, we killed the zombie. There's not gonna be a lead.
We're green to go.
There's not gonna be any more leads. Well, spawning out of the zombie, I mean. There's gonna be a few more leads in the mission. I am fairly certain of that particular development.
Moving out.
Ravani, move up to Miles. Fucking pray you don't die.
We're green to
Reload
go.
DOS, should have been reload last turn. Yeah, you're under Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
That's affirmative.
You know, as I said that I had no chance to finish a swarm in abduction.
On the move.
But I lied a little bit, okay? I had, but I'd have to be kind of paranoid about it and pull out at the first sign of trouble that I couldn't handle. And I just wasn't confident in my ability to be able to pull out if stuff got over. Stop talking, start thinking. Floaters, right side someplace.
Did you hear something?
And there's no, we'll see these. There's floaters in the back.
Headed there
Marty's
now.
a scout.
Rolling.
Got it.
So he's going to scout, or she.
Moving.
Congrats,
You're good
lady.
to go. Now move.
You're the first civilian XCOM's ever saved.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Left. I smell trouble on the left.
I'm on the move.
A lot more trouble than I bargained for.
Heading out.
Go, Ash. Mustn't forget moving you, Stay around. Stick around for now. They are on the
I
right
don't think we're
side.
alone out here. Contact.
Contacts.
Oh, damn.
One high, one
Shot
low.
failed to connect.
The high one was engaged by somebody. Good. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at the very least.
No
This
way.
guy wants to die, I think. Yeah, he flanked himself. Now Narya's going to show him what happens when he flanks himself.
Neutralized. Back online.
Reload.
Heading there now.
I'm on the move.
50? Fly on target. Shouldn't we have negated that? Particular.
Location confirmed. Aye, aye, Commander.
There's your lightning. Eat it, floater.
Incoming over here.
Wow! You shooting at Marty or Doss?
Move out.
Excessive use of explosives. I love excessive use of explosives. Makes me feel like a real man. Goddamn civilians. There's another pod. There's another pod of bullshit.
Damn it, missed the target.
There's another pod's worth of bullshit coming at us. 4 more. Yes, good. Shoot the civilians. Yes, don't shoot my people. So that's 7 floaters. 7. I know I'm an asshole by saying this, but I want them to shoot the civilians so they don't kill my people. I mean, the civvies won't do anything for me now. Or ever.
Headed there now.
But my troops might. Hey, Ravani? Can you hit that? Oh no, Ravani.
Moving to position.
Maybe if I throw a... No, I can't throw that far. Or Ash can't throw that far, rather.
I'm on it, Commander.
Heading to that.
Ravani, how's that snapshot? That snapshot is... No sir, I can't shoot that far. Just made him docile. There's only 4 civvies left. I should look the hell out. See if I can kill this guy. Or... well, injure him at the very least. Well, those civilians ain't gonna be angry anymore.
Eat this.
Frag him, Miles. Good. So that's what, 4 floaters? Just 4 of them? I don't feel comfy leaving Ash in the air.
Solid copy.
Move to Marty. Those guys were a prime rocket target.
I'm under fire.
That's 2 idiots who decided to shoot. So that's 2 idiots that are going to get hit by a rocket from Ravani.
I'm out of firepower over here.
This one decided to bail out. No, he doesn't like it. He saw what's coming. He did not like what... Yeah, this guy agrees with him. Okay, I'm starting to question how many there are. I have to be really careful. Ravani's rocketeering prowess seems to... I don't know. No, Ravani's rocketeering prowess is just fine. It's me who's an asshole because I'm having doubts. No, sorry.
Solid copy.
I dare have doubts about Ravani. I should beware now.
Solid copy.
Unless Ravani comes to get me. Okay. Are you about to have your day ruined, sir? It's not ruined yet. But we are getting there.
Moving.
Miles, get back in heavy.
Heading out.
I am. Are they not flanked? Why are they not flanked? They're flying, that's why they're not flanked.
Let's do this.
He decided to do nothing? Wow. Nothing it is, guys. Run that Overwatch. Hey, buddy, you gonna shoot me or not? No, because lightning. I know who had to run an Overwatch. You goddamn alien idiot. Miles,
Moving out.
scan out for Ash. They're also going to cover her with Overwatch.
Moving to position.
Hello, assholes! Welcome to Earth! This kitten fucks you up like the alien scum you are. I like that nickname, Kitten.
Heading there now.
It makes Ash sound like she's not a total killing machine. Yep, you're dead. So there was 2 floaters? On the right side. Should not have a flank on Ash. Hell, shouldn't see Ash. Yes, the floater's too scared. He's going inside. None of my people there. And yeah, as I said,
On it.
that's an asshole thing to do. She's in corner cover here. Unless somebody decides to go around the side.
Moving.
Miles will have it covered.
Headed there
With
now.
Ravani. The hard part about floaters, they can fly. What? Hey, give me my camera back.
Roger that.
Good. Thanks for giving me my camera back. Huh. Huh.
Moving.
Okay. What do you spy with your elven eye? You spy heavy cover.
10-4.
Okay, that's a tight spot. But Ravani, Miles, guys.
Adjusting aim. Out of rounds.
I can't look. Miles! Miles is alive! Miles is still with us. And needs to get to heavy cover. If possible at all. Ravani's out of fun.
Headed there now.
Already there.
I need to pull everyone back because when those floaters pursue, they're going to flank us. Nobody wants that to happen.
Good to go.
-2 defense. Oh, that's not a good thing. I was almost worried that the game wouldn't let me move Ash.
Roger that.
Hey Miles, yes, you're still alive. And we're about to lose the campaign, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you're fond of going guerrilla on the aliens. And the end's here. That makes me sad because of what happened last time I played. Yes, I see you there, Lurkin. You do not fool me.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Oh, hello, you two. Care for the little lead? Oh, yes, please. Okay, I shall deliver. Scum.
And gone. I'm running low on ammo.
I'm torn. Either Miles reloads or Miles heals herself up. Reload, Miles. I mean, there's so much Overwatch. They're not gonna get to shoot at you. A finger! That's not an XCOM operative, idiot! Which is what saved a lot of lives when it comes to XCOM Operatives, this mission.
Moving out.
Now, will Rivani die if Rivani shoots? It's a question.
Rolling.
Will Narya die if Narya shoots?
Aye, aye.
And what about Marty, huh? Well, I wish Marty had Holo.
Negative damage. Affirmative.
The first thing you heard was yourself getting shot at. Did I understand that right? He missed, didn't he?
That's a load of bull.
Narya. Rivani, come on! You're the lean mean killing machine here.
Work. All objectives complete.
You're my best soldier since Donk has left us. Yes, we have only saved 3 civilians. That is poor, but did I say that before? Fuck civilians. At this point, I just want my people to live. The civilians, they're nameless faces. They're like, whoops, well, it's happened. Woo! Solo. Hey Miles, you've been promoted. Pop quiz, what do you want? You can choose suppression, steadfast, meaning you won't panic, or field surgeon, meaning you can reduce the damage some troops get. So they might not need to go on a sick leave. Which one do you want, huh? It's a pop quiz. Cover and fire. This is my first Lance Corporal Infantry this campaign. You know why I chose cover and fire? Because now all those Overwatch shots that with most troops only trigger on moving, now those Overwatch shots are going to trigger on psionics, shooting, throwing grenades, couple more actions. I've had a mutant only trigger his cover and fire once when I ordered a mech to one for all. That was kind of funny. Anyway, now if If Narya sees shit, and Narya's on Overwatch, Narya's gonna shoot at shit. Marty, I spoke about this with Donk. I want Hollow. Solo Dawson. I could choose disabling, precision, or snapshot. You know what? I really like snipers that can move and then shoot, so it's snapshot. Miles, have you decided? Ah, you believe in me, right? Well, that's good, because I wouldn't let you choose anyway. The only decision here is what build I want to make you. A combat medic or a healing medic? Steadfast is out of the question. Because I love suppressing stuff. Yeah, I love suppressing stuff and I don't have gunners. Haha. Although, field surgeon, I might try a new build with you. Because this one isn't that hot compared to suppression. You're going to be suppressing stuff, if necessary. When you leave sickbay in 17 days. You're alive, but you're gonna be on sickbay for 17 days. Good luck. Good job surviving. 2 lit carcasses, 5 floater corpses. That was just a bunch of floaters, other than the lids and the 1 zombie. Illyrium, 5 alloys. I would have enough for beam if I didn't put that alloy plate on repair. But panic in the UK is increased.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We should have beam for a long time now. And UK won't care about the SAT. UK is likely leaving the fold.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders, and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations, and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
I needed that money!
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Well, yeah. COVID up. Soldier list! Can I promote someone for this? No. Hello, I'm a sniper. I don't want to go on a covert operation. Alright, Shifty, I hear you. You don't want to go on a covert op. You're a sniper. I perfectly understand. Which is why you're not going to be sent down on a covert op. I'm pretty sure Agnes previous... Rookies are ineligible! Shifty! You're in the shit! You have to go! Good fucking luck!
Equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Well? Squad sights. Sure, I'm pretty sure we have a pistol that uses squad sights. No, we don't. In case you were wondering, we don't. So here's a pistol. You're going to need all the mobility you can get. There's a 5 mobility bonus with that covered up outfit. Good. If an operative panics, you're fucked. So that's steadfast. I don't usually build troops with steadfast. I give him an item that grants steadfast.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's
Yeah.
a breach of protocol.
I agree with you, Bradford. And an alloy plate, which pretty much gives Shifty standard tech armor. Okay? Except not. With an alloy plate and tech armor, she'd have +4. Loadout. Do I want to do this?
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in South Africa.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
Okay, Bradford. Do what you need.
Contact detected.
Large NOE over Germany. Probably
We haven't
bombed
scrambled
it.
our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact.
Not doing a
Doesn't do any
swarming.
serious damage. Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the
Yes, this is what we're going to lose, because I'm not doing swarmings. I don't have the troops for that.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
How's my barracks looking? Dawson or Vaney are back. Ash is back in 12 hours. Ash is not coming. Wow. Ash might become a sergeant. Marty is coming. COVID up. Miles. Yeah, we're not doing that bad. 6 kills, 3 missions. So we're waiting an hour. And, we'll have to pull out rookies. It's a moderate, but I hate bringing out rookies. Spartans, ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we sure as fuck done in hell. Oh no. Squad size limited for this mission. Because I can now purchase an upgrade. Wait for it. Wait one.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Can't even look how much the OTS costs, but I can bring 7 troops out if I purchase an upgrade from the OTS. No, Ash, you're not coming. Be glad you're not going to die this mission. Yeah, because why the hell not? But this isn't... Oh, forget it. Squirrely. I seem to recall Squirrely is a teacher, so Squirrely would probably like to teach the cichlids lesson. Nope, both scopes occupied. Sorry, Naria, you're getting the laser sight. But maybe, just maybe, you're getting an alloy plate. Forget that maybe you're not getting an alloy plate. Yes, Squirrely, you're gonna be picking up med kits. Since Deanne's dead and Miles is out of action. have an infantry. Who I do not have is an engineer. Because Ash is not coming, remember? Hey, Ravani, kill a couple dudes. You're getting promoted again. Might even get to... Wait, how much XP does Ash have? Yeah, her and Ravani have to... Ash has 10 more XP right now. Where did Squirrely go? Squirrely is a Belgian, by the way. That's an assault rifle, good. AR... ARs for everyone! Okay, launch.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
Operation Demon Serpent. I see. It's this map. I seem to have a plan too.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Oh.
Your team is touching down now.
Forget the
Standing by for
meld.
orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading
I
you
didn't get
5
any
by
meld in
5.
a long
Strike
time.
1 has the green light for deployment.
Me dirijo allí.
Squirrely's got med kits, so does DOS. But DOS is a sniper. It doesn't matter what DOS.
I'm on it, Commander.
DOS will be in the back, med kit or not.
Okay. Headed there now.
Okay, in case somebody didn't get it, I'm gonna send Marty and Egna around here for a meld run. Hopefully they're not planning on dying on me. But then again, this is
Time
XCOM.
to motor.
Tuck yourself away in the corner. Okay. Squirrely is going
Moving to
to back
position.
here. Oh, I can go this way. Huh. I didn't know that. Yes, I did trash talk. No, I didn't.
Me dirijo allí.
But
Solid copy.
yeah, I said Squirrely gets the medkit because you're out of action, and Ash is not coming on the mission because she's still fatigued. I'm not fond of activating just yet. I would scan, but I don't have that many scans. Sectoids.
Creo que por aquí no estamos solos. Andando. Detectada mercancía. Moving to position.
Meld grab next turn. Squirrely, check the corner. It's good? Good.
Already there.
Hey aliens, all your melgas belong to us. What? With the default config? 20 meld? From a single canister? Holy shit, the aliens have too much resources.
Headed there now.
Okay.
Solid copy.
A bunch scurried off likely. Or probably just around this position. Just
Headed there now.
Heading out. Aye, aye, Commander. ¿Oís eso?
This is a moderate. Is this just sectoids? Oh yeah, just sectoids. We have dismissed that claim.
Heading to that location. I'm rolling. Yes, Commander.
Got it. Moving. De acuerdo.
Somebody's hoping I might pick up the campaign if I get a couple good missions now. Some high-level troops. No, it's too late. Doors open on the left. So I'm going to move over to investigate.
Solid copy. Moving.
I also want some heavy cover. This fucking bench here. Well, the tree's blocking the step out for heavy cover anyway. Being heavy cover itself.
Estoy en marcha. Aye, aye, Commander.
But I could have peeked out this way.
Shh. You hear that?
Sectoids including footsteps. Maybe there's not much more to... I don't know, I'm not hearing anything but sectoids. Wait, so let's prep a breach through here.
Position confirmed. Moving to position.
I'm likely doing some very bad decisions.
I'm on the move.
Heading there now.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Stepping off.
What up next? Well, I guess I'm going to keep closing in on the inside of the store or the office. Jag kan att ska move right here. When stuff hits the fan. DOS is sticking back here, so is Ravaney. Until I say otherwise. I think she's around, she's not answering. It might be on the back street too. Oh, they're here. I can hear them. That's a meld of death. Rip meld. Wrecked and pepperoni.
Okay.
What's the scariest bullshit ever? When you start clearing a building and you find out there's nobody inside.
I'm on it, Commander.
And you're fighting aliens. If you're fighting humans, alright, maybe they're not here. If you're fighting aliens. Oh shit, where are they? Are they cloaked? Are they stealthy? Yeah, I think aliens are much more scarier to fight than humans.
I'm on it, Commander.
Because the human brain tends to react scared to stuff that doesn't have a face. Well, a lot of alien species don't have a face. Doors just opened. 2 doors. And I can hear a lot of toids. More toids than I want. Bah.
Okay. EG in sight.
Yes,
Engage.
here they are. Can Narya can make heavy cover. Good luck getting fucked, toids. Good luck getting fucked. We're getting overwatched here. You're getting, one of you's getting sniped. DOS.
Damn it, enemy is
Not
still
the
alive.
best shot in history of shots.
Afirmativo.
Ooh, I'm doing fine on the cover destruction, by the way. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking.
That's affirmative.
Narya's kind of out there. Marty won't hit a whole lot. All my cover destruction is here. I may have done very, very questionable decisions. Cover and fire, asshole! I feel for you strongly. I see left in the viewer list. Come to take a look, because I'm answering Goldberg. Sonics. Nope, Narya won't have any of your shit. You know what, you assholes? You're making somebody really, really angry. And that somebody be me.
On it.
Afirmativo.
That's heavy cover. And my, hey, I want to be an engineer, but I'm not. It's over here, chucking some frags your way. Oh, look! Is that an exposed sectoid? I think it is. Squirrely, that wasn't the best shot ever. But I can deal with it. Narya could finish it for you, or Marty can. Marty wants the XP for a low profile.
X-ray neutralized.
Marty's also got holo targeting, so yeah. He's still got 2 actions. Cool.
He's down.
Negative damage.
And negative or negligible. Shoot DOS. Oh, would you look at this?
Dead and gone.
That's affirmative.
Who else wants to die? There's one more sectoid that wants to die. Yes, he wants to die. But now that is No, he's going to have to dash or let himself be killed. GG, sectoid. Now get fucked. Because you're dead. You're exposed. I hate to bring the bad news to you, but you're exposed. You know what happens to exposed sector? Fuck. Now, it is kinda likely. Well, Marty has the battle scan. Can't move up. Thusly.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Poof! I knew that would happen. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, you have a shot on one of them. Ravani, can you kill these guys without threatening friendlies? No, you can't. You can't kill them without threatening yourself.
A la orden, comandante.
It's okay. It's just fine. That's a one-tile scatter. Shoot, Ravani! That's a hit rocket. Dead. Ravani's got promotion this mission. Because Ravani keeps killing robots.
I'm ready.
Ravani's good at killing robots. Squirrely has a kill. Ekno doesn't, I think.
Adios.
Hence the reason for me to kill him with who I killed him with. Reload. Wait, Dawson has snapshot, right? Oh. Oh, I should pay more attention to how I build my troops, because that's a snapshot sniper.
Headed there now.
I'm rolling.
Okay, let's consolidate. Just move everyone in line.
Rolling.
Make sure we hold what we hold.
Me dirijo allí.
Pull some people back. Squirrely's got the medkits. Squirrely shouldn't get killed. That will be bad.
What was that sound?
That happened to me before, Miles. Don't worry. I think sometimes it bugs out, tells you your account's in use, but you're the one using it. At least I think. It is spooky, though. I agree.
That's affirmative.
There's at least... I think I heard
Affirmativo.
sectoids.
I'm on it, Commander.
I just wish the entire game was about slaughtering sectoids. Oh, maybe XCOM 2, right? No, not really. XCOM 2 is going to be equally about slaughtering every single species of aliens there is. They still haven't shown the... what's their name? Thin Man for XCOM 2. But they have shown the Viper in the announced trailer, which is essentially a Snake Man from the original 1994 XCOM.
Moving to position.
And I haven't found it myself, but apparently somewhere in XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is this one, the one I'm playing right now, there is apparently a suggestion that Thin Men are actually genetically modified Snake Men. So I really wonder how that's going to turn out.
On the move.
Oh, DOS is getting awfully exposed out there with everyone else being here.
Let's do this.
So I'm going to start moving her up. I don't like dead troops.
Shh.
They're floaters and they're flanking us. I listened to my cues very well, and that's what the game just told me. They're floaters. And they're flanking you.
Okay.
Heavy cover, so it's a very small chance that'll actually work out the way I want. Okay, Ravani. Okay, now.
Afirmativo.
Let us prep for a breach.
Okay.
But there's no door, so it's not gonna be the perfect breach. Oh shit, I hear sectoids on our right flank. And there's these floaters here.
Heading there now.
This might be a very bad idea what I'm doing right now. They're probably behind this truck, though.
I'm on the move. Target acquired.
Wow! Perfect placement.
A ello voy.
Squirrely, you need to get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna blow that wall.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm gonna blow the fucking wall off, so we can tell the floater his choice of cover is atrocious.
Va una granada.
Dear floater, your choice of cover isn't as bad as I hoped. Oh no! Come on! Give me a break, game.
Aye, aye.
Oh, he's in heavy cover. I'm in medium cover. This is bad. This is horribly, horribly bad. 7-6. Naria can't see. Shoot him for 58. Hollow target is over when he... Those toids. Oops.
Incoming fire.
Sí, español. Because Ignoteros here is from Colombia, as the game rolled for him, and Colombians get Spanish voice packs because reasons.
There, adjusting sights.
Kill it, Ravani. Somebody will overwatch for you, I think.
Rolling.
Okay, we can't let Ravani die now, so I'm going to overwatch.
Heading out.
Oh, the tile off. Low profile, in action. Oh shit!
No way that just happened.
That is entirely likely the end, but oh! Don't shoot Ravani!
El enemigo sigue vivo.
The floater will do that for you! What? His cover burned off? I think Naria is... No, Ravani! No! No! Did the floater that's inside like dash?
I'm rolling.
Snapshot the asshole! How did you miss?
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Well, yes, enemy is still fucking alive. An enemy is about to have us for breakfast.
I need ammo.
My final soldier, meaning Ravani's likely to know Ravani is not flanked, but
Enemies down.
but Naria is still in a lot of trouble.
We're starting to lose ground.
Or Legion exclamation. Yes. I need a drink. Okay, I've had a drink. We need to do one thing now. We need to kill the alien.
Head now.
But not before everyone reloads. So everyone pull back a little bit.
Ready to engage.
Reload your weapons. Let the alien come to us. You're in half cover, yeah? I didn't see that cover burn off. I mean, I don't expect it. They're still on the right flank. This shouldn't burn
to that
off.
location.
Give me a drink. I'm gonna end up drinking actual booze by the time this mission's done. Actual, honest to creators
Heading
booze.
to that location.
You know, now that I think about it, this corner cover is better. Of course, that's why Overwatch infantry dead. I am not a good commander.
What's making that noise?
He's flanking. There's those sectoids.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, this could be the perfect trap. The perfect flank. Just like...
No way that just happened.
I can't look!
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Flanking my position.
Oh, they're flanking our position, huh? They're flanking themselves. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of drinking then, Miles, because... how would I say it? DN is dead. Her death induced a bit of a rage in me. And god damn it, those sectoids know what it means to be dead! But, yes, that's kind of how I reacted to that. And you're still in medbay. Not much drinking for me in that case. But it's a good basis for an XCOM drinking game. When I lose this campaign and start another, I'm going to do it. Because it sounds good. It sounds great, in fact. Too bad. Just a lance corporal. Infantry are people who can do great things. And Narya shall never do great things now. Okay, what I've heard on the wind, there's sectoids somewhere in this general area. Our objective, XCOM, is to find them and kick the everlasting shit out of them, alright? There, that's our objective, troops. Let's get to it. That's an infantry, by the way.
Yes, Commander.
Future infantry. Because I just lost an infantry! Oh joy! Ravani still has a shredder, so that's alright.
Double time.
Yes, I'm very fond of that spot, I guess. Well, I don't know if I'm very fond of it so far, but
Let's do this.
if DOS kills a lot of shit while being on that spot, I'm gonna be very fond of it. Ah.
There's something out there.
You little assholes. Which way does one have to move here?
Headed there
DOS,
now.
go the other way.
Good to go.
We're not making contact this turn, I think. I think this is XCOM. You never think. You either know, or you pray it won't be that way.
Moving to position. Headed there now.
And that's not a physicist, that's not Dr. Pepper. That's... What is this? What do you call it in English? A good drink that you finish at home. There. You buy some cool stuff in a store, you add water, this thing that I drink pretty much 90% of the time, becomes a reality. Huh. Can Ravani dash up? Ravani can dash up. Dash up, Ravani. There's only one thing I'm scared of now. Not killing those sectoids painfully. There's a lot of bravado considering how things are going. They could be behind a wall. I mean, yeah. They're probably like here or here. The sniper won't be very useful.
Solid copy.
Squarely. Can ya? Fuck. I hear a drone. 1, 2. Third one here, and the drone. A split bot. They're the worst kind.
Heading to that location.
Okay, Spartans! Cover your teammates!
There's something out there.
Commander takes a drink.
Oh, damn it.
It's not even the first XCOM drinking game, by the way. That's a one-shot kill. Or one burst kill.
Not good.
Oh, would you take a look at this? I think my sniper might be flanking a sectoid. Oh, how very cute. You're dead.
He's down.
Get fucked, asshole.
Moving out.
Okay, that's one sectoid and the drone. And I'm so gonna kick the shit out of that drone. This is gonna be the last pod. There's no way it isn't.
Rockets away.
So, here's a present for you. Get fucked. I know there's a lot of profanities in my streams, but that's just how I am, and I fucking hate aliens. Oh, what are these pictures? There's funny pictures. On that wall.
On the move.
I saw the picture of Jake Solomon in the mission where the end died, and I destroyed that picture.
Heading to that location.
Trying to kill a floater, I think. Yeah, a bunch of floaters. And I think the RNGesus punished me with the end's death for... Flank left? I don't know. Anyway, I think the RNGesus punished me for destroying the portrait of Jake Solomon, one of the developers of the game.
Got it.
Yeah. You haven't seen Mutons, that's why. And trust me, the makeover they got in XCOM 2,
On my way.
they're not cute anymore. They're scary now.
Ya podemos seguir.
What the hell was that?
It was this guy. Ah! Oh, he decided to flank himself. Who wants a kill? Ravani's getting a kill no matter what. But I want a low profile sniper. Whatever. That's not a flank. I want a low profile scout.
Target down.
We nailed it, Commander.
It's never acceptable when you lose someone, but that's 13 aliens. Dead? Fuck me, I almost thought an A is choking me. Ugh. Ugh. There's no technical secrets around, so... Narya had 5 kills in 4 missions. That is not bad. I thought Ravani would get promoted for that Seeker Slaughter. 21 kills in 7 missions. 13 kills in 6 missions. That's how you do stuff. PFC Squirrely not promoted for a kill and a mission. He wants, or she wants, to be infantry. How do you flank yourself? You move in a position where the enemy doesn't have to do anything to flank you. You're already flanked. That's how you flank yourself.
Remember, we will be watching.
Valen!
Don't understand.
You know what we're doing!
Technology against innocent civilians.
I got the shit to do beam lasers in 3 days. Also, covert ops coming up in 2. Yes, definitely. Sectoids, off with them! Give me the scientists! Ash is back.
Detected.
On rotation. It's a small... That's a bomb and run. It's small, that, and it's flashing purple. If it's flashing purple, it's a combat-oriented UFO. Since it's a small, it can be one of 2 things: a scout or a fighter. A scout wouldn't be flashing purple, so it's a fighter. It's gonna do a bomb and run. It's not gonna land, and well, maybe FO Lunchbox Turnbull can persuade the pilot to break off the attack assault vector.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Come on, Turnbull! Persuasion! Okay, that's enough persuasion. That is a increased panic. Send
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Okay. I have Ash. 2 days for a bunch of troops. You see, this is so fucked up that I didn't have an assault to go on the mission. I had to send out a sniper. I have 2 days, so I'm going to... Yes. Valen. Valen, you know what to do.
I
Beam
appreciate your efforts to support the
lasers.
research team, Commander.
I'm gonna be firing my laser! Going.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming in
Oh
from the council.
no. This is the DLC mission. I don't get anything out of this. The site recon can go fuck itself. Panic in the US! Panic in Canada!
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Guys! Ravani's off, Dawson's off, Marty's off, Agnar's off, Squirrely is also, Miles, 8 more days. Ash is the only person on duty. What do we say about that? I mean, there's there's like all these rookies, but it's the first encounter. I don't want to lose Ash. So this is a squad of rookies. I'm sorry, they're likely all going to die. I'm going to do this top down. I'm sorry if you're in the top 6. That's Van Dorn too. Ugh. I don't want to lose Ash. You think I should risk it? You think I should send out Stormy with just 5 troops, Miles? Because holy hell. Five rookies. And Ash. No? I don't know? Okay, no, I don't know, no. No, you're right. How do I know if she dies? This is the first encounter with Exalt. Out in the field, anyway. Hard to miss. Take some armor, girl. AP nade. Oh, pull up her kit. Spartan Dorn. Let the rookies die, I agree. I mean, it sucks. But right now, same stuff to me. And I'm not giving them any special equipment. I'm only giving them like laser sights and AP and grenades and such. I like Spartan Dorn to return though. They're not getting specialized equipment. I said that. Yes, I said that. A ceramic plate is all you're getting. I'm not losing equipment. I mean, poor Danny. I didn't want this to end like that. And this mission is indeed going to be about blowing shit up. Yes, we'll drink to them. In the bar. We're going to drink to them so much. We'll drink to their heroism. Actually, you know what? We can drink to them. Where is it? Is it here? Yes, right here. We can drink to them. Vigilo Confido! Hell yeah! Hey, there's a Sky Ranger picture here. What is this? Is that a Firestorm logo? There's so much detail. I don't think anyone ever expected people to just go this close. XFS 105, XFS 23, XVM 43. That's probably the squadrons. Hey, this is a Muton. We haven't seen a Muton yet. Is this a Snake Man reference? And there's Medbay. One of these people's probably you, Miles. You're probably in here somewhere. This could be you. You're a blonde. You actually see your troops around the place. This could be Ash. I think this is Femhawk. That's the cool stuff. Now, this is my quarters, guys. This is my quarters. Here's where I live. There's a bed behind that door. Yeah, you'd like to be an XCOM operative now, right? I don't know these two. I don't know who they are. They're somebody I probably could know, but I don't know. I don't know them. And yeah, here's the stuff we call the base, or the underneath of it at least. There's a power generator here. Setup links, 2 of them, grand total. An access elevator. Wow, you know what? I didn't know I could zoom in this close. This is engineering. You can see Chief Engineer Shen here. That's him with the glasses. Research really right next to it. Huh. Hey, the squad's here. They're actually... here's another look at the squad. I didn't know this was possible. So they go from the barracks here, through the armory here, they arm up over here, and then they go through mission control into the hangar bay. But where's research? Research is right here. Yeah. What's this place? That's a repair bay. We can mech people in there after some research. There's Dr. Valen. We should probably get a mission, right? With this this base in and of itself. Awesome stuff. Awesome sauce.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
We have the Hawk twins. Fine, launch mission. And I'm going to think very closely if I'm going to leave Shifty, if I'm going to just haul ass with Shifty, or pretty much everyone, or if I'm going to try and finish the mission.
Currently operating out of South Africa. We'll need to move
This is a data recovery. No, fuck it. I'm out of there. This is not something I want to do. I'm a coward. I'm going to lose the campaign. I'm dry.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO.
Where is the operative?
The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will
Cool.
be lost.
Shifty can get out there.
New objective received.
Fuck this. Exalt can have Earth, as far as I'm concerned.
Roger, Dodger.
Run!
We finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities,
We found them, sir!
I would advise extreme caution.
It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, you found us, assholes. Good job. Vandor's shooting. Vandor's gonna be a shooter here. Unless somebody else can see the bastard.
Will do.
Which, no, I don't think. Can they throw far enough? Van Dorn's the only one who can throw far enough, and no, not even Dorn can. So yeah, Shifty has been a avoiding those assholes for 5 days and now... Ugh! And now his work is useless.
Solid copy.
I'm on the move.
For her work, should I say. Fuck it, shoot the Zolt, Dorn. 6 crits. Yeah, well, before we get to the caps, they're going to shoot us. Dorn! Oh, there's Dorn. Holy hell, never fuck with these guys.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able
I'm
to
afraid
locate the
they firmly hold the cabs, Miles. And we need to get the hell out of here. Because Dorn's already dead. I don't want anyone else to die. We're just lucky.
Yes, sir.
Run!
Roger that.
We're just lucky nobody else bought it. Because Bowie here had a close encounter of the lead kind.
Will do.
Thankfully, they have the same ballistic weapons as we do.
Heading there now.
So that's six people coming back. That's the amount of people that came in on the Sky Ranger. Turn abort mission.
Deployment aborted. Returning to base.
We lost Dorn. We just said fuck you mission. But as it happens, shit, I said I didn't want Dorn back too, if nobody else. Oh, Dorn had to die. Dorn was a Spaniard. Bowie's out for 25 days. But most people are back. COVID extraction failed. Exalt cell still at large. But we got every... Hey, 7 days until... No, that's engineers.
Excavation complete.
Good. Build facilities. OTS 200 space bucks. Gray market. Let's sell some stuff. Meld, unlikely to ever be used. Complete transaction. Have all my meld. Build facilities. Why? Because I really need an OTS. Wait, what is that? I want a workshop there. Oh, no. No melt. I sold all of it. It's gonna be ready in a week. Maybe it will still be alive in a week. So, how many members are...
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
Not
the locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Not gonna do a swarming, I'm sorry. No. I need my fragments. I want my fragments.
Hello, Commander.
Canada, Russia, UK, US, withdrawn from the XCOM project.
Members have recently withdrawn their support.
D.
We are treading a thin line at this juncture. The loss
Goodbye,
of
DM.
additional council members could destroy this entire project. While certain aspects of your performance were deemed acceptable, we expect more from you, Commander. We
Germany
remain
didn't say
confident
fuck
in your
you.
ability to improve the effectiveness of
North
future
America,
XCOM
Asia,
operations.
almost
But this
Europe.
sentiment could change if your efforts continue to prove inadequate. We will be in touch, Commander.
This is the end of all hope. Corrupted research data. We're not getting beam lasers.
Officer training school online.
Barracks, OTS. 40 ranks, I have 15. We're not deploying shit.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
You know what? It's looking pretty bad. It's pretty fucked up. Germany's gonna say fuck you next month. There's no doubt about that. I have never actually been this fucked. XCOM finances. Monthly income minus 124 bucks.
Things are relatively quiet for the moment. Guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
Yes, we're going to lose very soon, Bradford. No. Wow. This is the end of all hope. Wow, that's a few troops. Corporal Richter Vaney, Kitten Ash, Solo Dos, and I have 3 corporals. Not bad considering it's June. Save and exit. I'm going to end this whole thing here. Join me next time for the ultimate loss. For the canon ending of XCOM Enemy Within. Goodbye for today.